We have returned.
To properly honor the gods, you must gather 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold. Then build a temple. The displays in the bottom left corner of the screen show that you already have some food. But if you're going to gather more resources, you'll have to use what food you have to create or train a villager. The flashing structure is a town center. Left-click the town center to select it. Now click the flashing button to begin training a villager. Well done! You've trained a villager. To gather resources, left-click on a villager to select him, then right-click on the resource. For example, the flashing goats are a good source of food. With a villager selected, right-click on one of the goats. The villager will gather food until he has a full load. Well done. The villager will continue to gather food until you tell him to stop, or he runs out of goats. Look, additional villagers have come to help gather resources. Select another villager and put him to work by right-clicking on the flashing farm. Remember, only villagers can gather resources.
Θρητόμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Θρητόμος.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βρυτόμος.
If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the Objectives banner. Click the flashing Objectives banner to see your current goal.
Esto.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλουμε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
You have plenty of wood.
Ορθός.
You have plenty of gold.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
You have plenty of food. Well done. You have the resources to build a temple. Select a villager. Notice the buttons at the bottom left side of the screen. These are the buildings the villager can build, such as houses and granaries.
Μάλιστα.
Left-click the temple button, then left-click the main game window to place it. The villager that built the temple has started to worship, and your favor is increasing. Additional worshippers will make your favor rise more rapidly. Select additional. Your offerings have pleased the gods.
Look, there! Pirate ships!
Those might be Kamos' pirates.
Quick, back to camp. We'll prepare a welcome they won't soon forget.
Arkantos and the other hunters are mighty warriors, but you'll need to create a larger army if you're going to defeat the pirates.
Έστω.
But first, since you already have a temple, you should advance to the next age.
Έστω.
Select the town center.
Ναι. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βρυτόμος.
The flashing button allows you to advance to the next age. Click it now. The choice of minor god determines which mythical creatures you can summon and what powers the gods grant you. You can only pick one minor god to follow for each age, so choose carefully. Once you have made your choice, left-click the image of one of the gods to begin advancing to the next age.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλουμε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έστω. Ναι.
Έτοιμοι. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έστω.
The academy is complete. Now, select it.
Πρόσεχε. Με τα left.
Click the flashing button to train a hoplite. Clicking multiple times will queue up several hoplites to train one after another.
Λέγε.
For now,
Μάλιστα.
train 4 hoplites to help defend the camp.
Έστω. Θρητόμος.
You have reached your population limit. In order to increase your
Λέγε.
population limit, order a villager
Ναι.
to build a house. Select a villager. The
Έτοιμο,
house
βούλο,
button is
μάλιστα.
flashing. Select it and place it. Well done. Each house will increase your maximum
Πρόσταγμα.
population, but you're
Μάλιστα.
limited to 10 houses.
Έτοιμοι.
To further increase your population limit,
Πρόσεχε.
you could
Έστω.
claim additional settlements such as this one. Select a
Πρόσταγμα.
villager. Click the flashing
Ναι.
button.
Βούλομαι.
Most buildings can be placed anywhere, but a town center can only be built on a
Βούλομαι.
settlement. Place the new
Μεταλλεύς.
town center as if you were placing a sentry tower would help us spot the pirates when they approach.
Βρυτόμος.
The flagged location would be an excellent place to build a sentry tower. Select a
Πρόσεχε.
villager,
Βούλομαι.
choose the sentry tower, and build it near the
Έστω.
flag.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Excellent. Now we'll see them coming.
Πρόσταγμα.
For extra protection, you should improve your tower. Select the tower. The flashing button will improve all of your towers to watchtowers. Left-click it now.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Mythical creatures are
Prostagmani.
summoned from your temple and can be extremely effective against the enemy's human soldiers and buildings. Select the temple. It's the flashing building near the center of your village. You have enough favor and other resources to summon a centaur. The centaur is very fast and an excellent ranged unit. He will help us scout the island and locate the pirate camp. Summon a centaur by clicking the flashing button. The pirates are approaching. Protect your
Λέγε,
villagers by
φως.
ringing the town bell. Select the town center. Click the flashing town bell button. When the town bell rings, your villagers take shelter in the nearest town center or watchtower.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμοι. Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
You have
Μάλιστα.
fought off the pirates' initial attack. Now send all of your
Λέγε.
villagers back to work.
Μάλιστα.
Select the
Έστω.
town center. Click the flashing button. Your villagers will leave the
Πρόσταγμα,
safety
ναι.
of the town center and return to
μάλιστα,
their
ναι.
tasks.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
You have trained
Βούλομαι.
enough soldiers to
Έτοιμοι.
defeat
Πρόσταγμα.
the pirates.
Πάνι.
Their camp is located here. Gather your army together and send them to attack.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
The gods have rewarded you with the meteor power.
Μάλιστα.
God
Καλώς.
powers can be used at any time and can completely change the course of battle.
Ναι.
However, they can only be used once. Show the pirates what the power of the gods can do.
Καλώς.
Left-click the flashing meteor button, then left-click somewhere in the pirate camp.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι. Καλός.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν.
Vulume.
Talos.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Prostagma.
Victory is ours! Well done, men! Break camp and load the ships.
We sail for Atlantis with the tide.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here! Get those Petroboli up here.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Arcantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.